Hey y'all, so today we're here with
Janice,
Fenny,
Timothy,
Lori,
Collins,
Zoe Harris,
Autumn,
Dakari,
Dio,
Lorene,
Gene,
Benjamin Ochoa,
Sherday,
Gregory Eboy Bodin.
What? Lauren,
PJ,
Julian,
James Tuckba,
Queenly, NBC.
Okay, we're gonna ask you guys some questions on sex, love, and relationships.
I.
What's the average length of a woman's cycle?
9 days. 9 days.
Average length of a woman's cycle? Oh, I don't.
Isn't it like 4 to 5 days? If she's on the pill, I think like 2 to 5.
I don't know, like 4 days?
3 days?
I'm gonna guess 3 weeks, right?
I'd say 3 to 6 days.
A week and a half?
Mine is like 30 days, but the average is 21.
It's about 28 days.
And what's the average depth of a woman's cervix?
4.5 inches?
Don't have that knowledge.
I think that varies, right?
Do you know?
I don't actually.
4 inches?
I'm gonna say 5 inches.
5 inches.
Sometimes it's like, I mean, somewhere from, what's a cervical?
I'm gonna say 7 inches.
I'll say 4 inches. Like 25.
99 feet or something. I don't know. Yeah, somewhere from there to like there.
What would y'all say is the average length of a male's penis?
7 inches or nothing?
Well, I seen this on Snap today. I think it's like 5 to 7, right?
4 to 8. I know, like one average.
So I guess it depends on your race, okay? So for white men, I'm thinking around 3.5 to 4, maybe 4.5, depending.
It's like 4.3.
5.5 in America at least.
5.5 inches.
Depending on the country, but yeah, 5.5.
For Asian men,
5 inches. I'm gonna say 5 inches too.
5 point something, like 3 inches.
and then black men, 6.
6 inches.
6 inches. And what's the length of yours?
I mean,
And me? Oh, I don't know about me, but I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh my goodness, I don't. I'm not a medical student. I wish I was. I really don't know.
You need to be a medical student to know the length of your dick? Okay.
I mean, I don't, like, you just don't wake up and go measure it.
I purposely don't measure my penis because I just never wanted to know, because I just never wanted to be disappointed. So I'm just gonna say I've never been told that it was small, never been told that it was big. So who knows?
What's the difference between an STI and an STD?
STI is a sexually transmitted infection, and then STD is disease.
Isn't an STD like a sexual disease, right?
STD is a sexually transmitted disease. STI is an infection.
Disease and infection, right? Infection is like you catch it. Disease is like you're born with it or something.
I guess a disease, like, you can kind of inherit a disease, but an infection is like something you can get and treat.
Infections normally can be cured. Diseases are more ongoing, I believe.
They're the same. No, they're the same thing. It's the same thing.
They're the same thing, are they not?
I thought
STI was just the new term. I thought it was the new term too.
STI? Oh. Yeah. STI. I don't know. It should be close to STD. They're cousins, I guess. Then there's UTIs, but that's not a STI. It's the same thing.
They're basically the same thing, just like a rebranding. So it used to be STD, and then they rebranded it to STI.
So STDs are not curable, but STIs, they can be cured.
Yeah, sexually transmitted infection, sexually transmitted disease. Infection doesn't sound as harsh.
Synonymous.
I mean, STD is the old form because disease doesn't encompass all of the STIs that they are. I can't really tell you more than that.
You're smart. What does PrEP stand for?
Like prep school?
I'm assuming it's preparing for, like, to have sex.
Prepping for like you're gonna have sex because we're talking about sex, right?
Yeah.
All right, bad. Yeah, condoms. I was gonna say the same thing, yeah.
I can stand for anything you want it to stand for. What? Prep? P, you can spell it?
PrEP. So I don't know what the first P stands for, but I'm assuming wrap every penis.
Penis repetitions enter pussy. I don't know.
I don't know what it stands for. I just know that it's used for people who don't have HIV or AIDS and they want to like be sexually active with a person who does have it.
I think it's like Plan B for HIV.
Prophylaxis. Something kind of spelled like that, has a Y and an X. The P is the medication.
Pre-exposure prophylactics. Yes.
What's the difference between AIDS and HIV?
HIV is the virus, you know, the virus, and AIDS is isn't AIDS not curable or something?
Isn't HIV like contracted through like sexual contact, and then AIDS is like through the blood?
AIDS is the result of HIV.
So you contract AIDS after HIV, right?
AIDS is full-blown HIV.
AIDS is the full-blown, HIV is like the beginning of it. AIDS is the human immunovirus.
Human immunodeficiency virus, so it causes AIDS, and AIDS is the actual like disease, autoimmune. Yeah, that it causes.
Can you get pregnant from pre-cum?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you can. Definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
Pre-cum? I don't even know what pre-cum is.
From pre-cum, yeah.
I think so.
I barely you can, but what are the odds, really?
Yes.
No, because there's no sperm in pre-cum. All right, pre-cum is just cum. You know what I'm saying? I suffer from pre-cum. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, I looked that up. Yeah. I was scared. Yeah, I was scared too. Yeah.
Have y'all ever been pregnant from pre-cum?
No, sis.
Experience?
No. I had a scare, but no.
No, not yet. Couple of scares.
Nope.
Just checking.
I'm not gonna talk about that scare. We all good. All right.
Next question.
How long can sperm live in the reproductive tract?
Couple days, I think.
2 days.
Agreed. I'd say 48 hours. 48 hours.
A week? I don't fucking know.
I
Don't know.
It's like a week or 2.
I think like 7 weeks.
9 months, because the sperm becomes me, it becomes you. So it's essentially 9 months. You gotta think outside the box.
They didn't give me real sex ed. I don't know.